I know I had 2 on there, but that was the first one that I picked. So there we go.
Cool.
It's that time again where Justin was so confused. He's like, that's not
I don't know what's happening right now.
Right? Well, folks, get ready because we're back again with another favorite segment called Anime Out of Context.
Okay.
If you've never been here before for this, it's very simple. I, for this session, have curated a snippet of anime. Justin has not seen this anime, nor has he seen this script that he probably just opened right now. I'm going to assign Justin with a character, or possibly 2. I will give him light direction, and then we will do a cold read of the script that I put together. This is part 3 of Bastard, with 2 exclamation points. Currently streaming on Netflix. It's a wild show, man. It's a real wild show, and when I was watching it, I was just like, take notes because we're gonna do some anime out of context with this. So, Justin, are you ready?
Yeah. Can we, just for my vocal cords, can we steer clear of Darkj Schneider?
What do you mean? No, you can change, Justin. You don't have to do the same voice every time. You can take a different approach.
I feel like I do.
It's up to you, man. He has a lot of lines in this, so just saying. It's up to you. The choice is yours.
We might be changing it because
I don't care.
It's just a strain. It's just a strain.
It is a strain.
Yeah.
So, in this scene, we've got Darkj Schneider, who's a powerful spellcaster bent on taking over the world. We've got Di-Amon, who is an ancient vampire, and we've got Lars Ole, who is a small dragon and friend of Darkj Schneider. Justin, you're going to be playing both Darkj Schneider and Lars Ole in this.
Okay.
Get your water.
Friend to Darkj Schneider.
All right.
Schneider.
Here we go. Darkj Schneider stands in a throne room staring down the evil vampire lord Di-Amon. Yoko, Kai Harn, Shawnari, and Lars Ole try to break free of their ropes.
How dare you hurt my woman, you idiot. And to top it all off, you kicked Yoko. How dare you hurt her? Someday she'll be the woman who bears my children. You are a monster. I'll destroy you.
Darkj Schneider holds up his hands and begins to cast a spell.
Su, Han, Tu, Stay, Lu.
No, not that spell! Darkj Schneider's hands grow purple as he winds up and prepares to hurl his spell at Di-Amon.
Riot!
Bolts of lightning shoot out of Darkj Schneider's hands, electrifying Di-Amon, who grunts in pain.
Oh, this is me.
Yeah, this is a different character now. This is you.
Okay.
That's an advanced form of the Belvolt spell. Lightning spells and cooling spells are 2 of the only types of magic that work against vampires. There's no way that spell didn't injure him.
Is that all Darkj Schneider is capable of? Too bad it didn't work. I guess the legendary sorcerer isn't as powerful as everyone says he is. Well, what a surprise.
Oh, no way!
Oh, please. I can beat you. You're not that strong. Isn't that right, Jodo? Di-Amon turns to his lackey, Jodo, who gives an awkward thumbs up.
This is bad. The vampire is too powerful. Crosses don't work against him, so magic might not either. And he has an immortal body, so it's not like we can use a weapon against him. Damn, what are we gonna do?
I don't like your attitude. I can tell from your smug smile that you're looking down on all of us right now like you actually think you'll be able to defeat me. You're standing there thinking you're the most powerful person in the whole world, aren't you?
Well, yeah, because I am the most powerful person in the world.
Fine. Think what you want. You act like you're not afraid of anything, but only noble beings such as myself deserve to have an ego as big as yours is. Today, I'll teach you the meaning of fear and wipe that smug smile right off your face. Understand?
Give up now, vampire. You don't stand a chance.
Witness the magic of a noble assassin! Di-Amon's eyes grow deep red and lasers shoot out of Darkj Schneider, who screams in pain. There's an explosion of blood and a hand falls onto the chamber floor. Did you see that? I did it, Jodo! I killed the great sorcerer Darkj Schneider with my own spell! Di-Amon cackles with insane glee. Another voice begins to join in on the laughs. Di-Amon looks over his shoulder to see Darkj Schneider standing there. Ah! That's impossible. What's happening? Di-Amon looks closer at the pool of blood and body parts in the middle of the chamber. He sees the head of his servant Jodo lying in the body parts. Jodo!
What a dumbass. I can't believe you didn't even notice how much I damaged your nervous system with my lightning spell. So now you won't be able to shoot your magic in a straight line anymore.
You bastard! How dare you mock me to my face! Damn you!
What's wrong with you, O noble count? Finally showing your true colors?
Oh, who cares if I can't shoot straight? Do you really think that matters to me, you fool? Take this! Di-Amon rotating assassin! Di-Amon begins to spin around at an unfathomable rate, shooting lasers from his eyes, destroying the room. I can shoot magic in all directions! There's no escape from me!
There is only one universal law in a fight between two men. Let me tell you, brother. The ugly meathead never wins against the young hero. Smart, handsome, ladies' man. You know the drill. Look at you, brother. From the moment I saw your face, I knew you would die.
Shut up! I'm a beautiful noble! Darkj Schneider catches one of Di-Amon's lasers and slowly transforms it into another spell. What? No way! He managed to catch my magic spell! You're the real monster bastard!
No way, brother. I'm not a monster. You are.
Darkj Schneider hurls his spell past Di-Amon, destroying the wall behind him. You idiot! What exactly were you aiming for? Rays of sun begin to shine onto Di-Amon. No! The sun!
So pathetic. Someone like you could never hope to scare me. There's only one person I'm afraid of, brother.
Di-Amon's skin turns gray, and he slowly turns to ash.
You did it. You beat Di-Amon. You destroyed the vampire for us.
No, not quite yet, little brother. Take a look.
The ashes begin to stir, and a bat bursts free. It's Di-Amon! Did you forget that a vampire's body is basically immortal, Darkj Schneider? Don't forget, I am a noble. I am true-blooded vampire. I am a ruler. My name is Count Di-Amon. Darkj Schneider grabs Di-Amon out of the air and throws him to the ground. He then rips a piece of webbing from his wings. What are you doing to me?
Fuck you. Vampires turn to ash when they're exposed to sunlight. However, they say that a vampire spirit will rise from the ash as a bat, brother. He turns to his coffin and sucks in the spirits of the earth. Then, 2 days later, a bat is reborn in the form of a vampire. Isn't that right?
What are you going to do? Are you going to kill me now?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves first. First, I'm going to cast a spell. Then, this little piece of flesh right here is going to be my catalyst. Even if you are a vampire, the spell will definitely work, brother. This is one of my all-time favorites. Anyone subjected to it is doomed to fail. It's an evil spell from ancient times.
No! Stop it! Stop it! Please, don't do this!
Di-Amon, you're evil. You're an evil, though arrogant, cruel, and funny man. Brother, quite frankly, I haven't decided what I should do with you, so I'll give you a chance to choose whether you live or die. O kings of the splatter rock, come forth on the wings of this. O kings of the splatter rock, come forth on the wings of this bat. O demon of the night, enter my nail and seal our pact, brother.
Darkj Schneider places the flesh from Di-Amon's wings onto his finger, and blue flames appear as he begins casting his spell.
O kings of the splatter rock, come forth on the wings of this bat. O demon of the night, enter my nail and seal our pact.
The blue flame turns into a wiggling life form on Darkj Schneider's nail.
Using this blue nail, I'll dig the spell directly into your body. It'll be part of you. If you attempt to disobey me, or if you ever try to pull the nail out of your body, then this blue nail is going to turn purple and eventually turn red. The moment it becomes crimson red, you will breathe your last breath, brother. Your body will be shredded into pieces, put back together in the form of a hideous creature, and you will never be reborn again, just like I did to Hulk Hogan in '88. How you feel about being a disgusting and helpless toad?
Darkj Schneider plunges his nail into the side of Di-Amon's face, who begins screaming in pain. Stop, please! Have mercy on me!
Mercy? I don't have that. Don't even know how to spell it. Accused!
The spell begins to take root as Di-Amon continues screaming in pain.
How nice. I love the sound of your screaming. I love it. Come on. Please keep screaming for me.
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Di-Amon flies away in bat form, repeatedly yelling how much he hates Darkj Schneider for fingering him. Well, what did you think, Justin?
Look, we've talked about it before. I'll say it again. I don't understand the amount of exposition that happens in these fucking scripts. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Why is there so much exposition?
For the record, I trimmed out a bunch of shit. Like, I tried to keep it to the core of what the scene was about. So, yeah, it was crazy. Slotty goes, "This sounds like a fever dream," and I'm a JoJo fan. He means JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, dude. I mean, granted, it's anime out of context, so you take anything, even some of the best anime, and you take it out of context, you're like, what the fuck? But this show is like that all the time. And there are some anime where the internal dialogue and the exposition is really bad. Like, and those are the ones that can sometimes be a bit much for me, where people are like fighting. It's like sort of like freezing on their face. They're like, oh, he's so strong. If I'm not careful, then I might lose. But if I use my 5th level ability of Water Spike, then perhaps I might be able to throw him off his balance. Oh, just like the master taught me. You know, like there's just a lot of that shit. This seems so over the top. Because when the guy's like, oh, a vampire's weakness is cold and lightning spells, never has come up in the show up to this point. Vampires haven't existed until this point. So to think that cold and lightning are the things that will affect a vampire, I'm like, oh, really? Why?
Right.
Why would that be the case? You know?
In all of vampire lore, we've never,
Yeah, I didn't know that. D-Bug goes, 10 out of 10 acting skills. Funimation, hire these two for the dubs. You know it. I also liked how you changed over to a professional wrestler halfway through. I thought that was a really good choice. It made it much more fun. That was really well done. Yeah, it was. I still have at least one more of Bastard. And I just found out today there's like 12 more episodes. So I've got more homework to do. I will suffer so you can smile.
You'll suffer for our,
Yeah, I'll do it.
I just want to remember what the, what was the line that changed me over?
Yeah, what was it? It was
because it was such a wrestling line.
It really was. I think it was, what a dumbass. Maybe that was it, or was it oh no, there's only one universal law in a fight between two men.
Oh, it was the let me tell you. As soon as I saw let me tell you, I was like, let me tell you, brother. Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah, it was really well done. And there was just so much, I don't know, man. There's just so much crazy shit in there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this, I think I thought of it because, like, oh, they're casting spells. Whenever they're casting spells, I'm like, this has got to be Justin casting the spell because he's got to say the words. He's got to give the description as to why it's happening and tell us all and do it in a very serious tone of, you know, being in the character. And it brings me much joy. So
good.
It was really good. Slotty says, that wrestler voice seems like it'd fit perfectly on a barbarian. I think you're right, Slotty. I think you're right.
Oh, my.
We'll see. We'll absolutely see.
Well, we have a lot of water ready.
I hope you enjoyed this episode, this segment of Anime Out of Context. If you have some anime out of context that you would like Justin and I to read, send us a message on our social media at MyGet Podcast. You can join our Discord. We have an Anime Out of Context channel down there. You can put that in there. The only thing we ask is that you do have to write out the script. And you do have to credit where it came from. The episode. This is actually episode 1. I'm sorry, season 1, episode 9, called "Blue Nail" of Bastard. So just decide which one of us is going to be reading what, and then give us a little bit of direction, and then we'll take it and we'll run with it. We've had one fan submitted a segment of this from Slotty from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which was a delight because for the first time I had no idea what was going to happen. So just made it fun. So it's always a delightful thing when we get to do Bastard.
It's something. Yeah,
it's something.